How you doing? My name's Doug Barnett. I'm a nurse from Long Island, New York. I love what I do, but one thing I've learned is our time is short, so I live by the motto, life's an adventure, live it. I'm going to take you on a little snowshoe day hike through Poasser's Pines, but first we have to make sure we're prepared. Alright, so we got our snowshoes, we have some water, gloves, layered clothes, rain poncho, can be used as a tent. This little space blanket, couple of ounces, save your life, keep you warm. Use as rain protection. We got our knife. This is another thing that weighs less than an ounce. It's a little plastic waterproof container with cotton balls with Vaseline. Vaseline's very flammable, will start a fire. Obviously a lighter. I have a flint also, and a whistle. You fall down and get hurt, you can only yell for so long. You blow a whistle, you can blow a whistle all day. As long as you're breathing, you can blow a whistle. So we're prepared for a little hike here, and let's go into this beautiful, majestic conifer white pine forest and take a look. This pine forest was planted by the Poasser family back in the early 1800s, and it was intended for timber harvest, but nobody's harvested any of these trees in over 100 years, and they truly are majestic giants. Even when it's cold out, you should keep well hydrated. You're still perspiring and losing moisture through respiration. Hot or cold hike, always bring water. Even this deadfall here could be used as shelter. The raincoat I have, you could put on the bottom to insulate against the cold ground. Pine branches on the outside. The space blanket to keep you warm. Clear this area out, start a little fire with the Vaseline balls that I have and the lighter or the flint, and you very well survived the night in this little nook. Remember, snowshoeing is not skiing, so if you come to a steep hill and it feels like you're going to slide, sidestep your way down. Trying to find my spot here. There's a tree here we call the climbing tree, and even when we were kids we used to come here, and it's maybe 100, 150 feet high, and we climb up to the top, and I'm trying to locate it now that the snow's on the ground. It's a little tough, but I haven't been here in a while. But every time you come, you got to climb the climbing tree. Sounds like a little childish thing, but when you lose your sense of adventure in life and you get stuck in the same rut, get up, go to work, come home, go to bed, watch TV. There she is right there, I see her. It's wonderful. I have memories of when I was a kid with my friends up here. There she is right there, and you can see why we call her the climbing tree, because she certainly affords you enough branches to step on and get a good foothold. So I'm going to pop these shoes off and head on up there. I don't know if I'm going to go to the top today, but I'm going to give it a shot. Whenever you're climbing a tree, you always want 3 points of contact. You want your foot, your other foot, and your arm on different branches. So if one breaks, you still have support. The tree's a little icy today, so I'm not going to attempt to go to the top. But whenever you climb a tree, you always want to make sure the branch looks like it's capable of holding your weight, and put your foot and grab as close to the tree as possible, because that's the strongest point of every branch. If you're stepping out here and it's a weak branch, it's going to snap. If you step in here, right where the branch meets the trunk of the tree, you'll be much better off. Alright, we're going to make our way out of here. And while we do that, I'm going to show you some of the other adventures I've been on. Gold Strike Canyon and Hot Springs, Henderson, Nevada. Many rock scrambles and ropes to climb in a stunningly beautiful desert canyon. Bring your bathing suit because the water's warm when you get to the hot springs. Kaaterskill Falls, New York, along the Rip Van Winkle Trail, Catskill Mountains, many small waterfalls, but at 220 feet, Kaaterskill Falls is a sight to see. Repelling into an old 1800s well, looking for bottles and metal detecting in the bottom. Just a day out on a Saturday afternoon looking for something to do. Ice Cave Mountain, New York, a spectacular glacial fault line from the last ice age, with many caves to explore. Me and my father, God bless him, hunted all over New York, from the Adirondacks to the Catskills to the Western Tier. A little new school, a little old school. Train hopper tunnel dive, Lake Mead, Nevada. At 104 feet, we dove into this tunnel, swam several hundred yards, and exited through a shaft going back up to 86 feet. Extremely dangerous. This is my turtle friend from the cave, Black Rock, Maui. If you listen carefully, you can hear the whale song, the humpback whales in the background. Spotted eagle ray. Spinner dolphins off the Molokini Crater. Pacific octopus, lanai. Royal Navy Yard, Bermuda. Atlantic octopus. When he gets over to the rocks, he displays some aggressive colors.